All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? So I'm back on YouTube. Nobody really watches my videos, so it's not really that big of a statement, but it's more of a personal statement, more of a personal agenda kind of for myself, saying I'm back, kind of, holding myself accountable to being back, so to speak, and not disappearing again. Yeah, so it's been a while. I've been focusing on developing businesses and doing a lot of personal stuff that really hasn't left me a lot of time for YouTube. Well, it has left me the time, but unfortunately, I just didn't put the effort into utilizing that time. That's actually a solid way to put it. That's a very solid way to put it. Yeah, I didn't utilize my time as well as I should have, so the upload stopped, and then I stopped kind of exploring options to upload to YouTube, and I stopped basically all video production. There you go. But yeah, I'm back. Like I mentioned, been working on a lot of personal things, business productions, and we have progressed a lot. And I'm very, very happy to announce that. And I'm part of a lot of projects, and I started a lot of projects on my own. And yeah, it's gonna be a good summer. I'm gonna make kind of a goal for me to build as much as possible this summer. This summer isn't going to be relaxing for me. It's going to be like, I have all the time in the world, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Going to be going to practice, going to be working a lot, going to be also having fun. That's the main thing. For me, this is fun. So it's just going to be awesome overall, and I'm going to document that whole journey, and hopefully we'll be better than when we first started, which that's all you can really ask for. So I'm gonna start off the video by talking about my businesses as I'm driving, because I recently got my license, so now I've been driving around. I'm gonna be doing voiceovers because a lot of the audio didn't turn out good, and a lot of the times I wasn't talking and I was stuttering a lot, so I'm gonna do a voiceover for a lot of that. And we're just gonna be talking about a lot of the things that I've been working on, and yeah, let's get into it. There you go. Okay, so I've been focused on developing a couple businesses, a couple startups. I learned how to code, well, vibe code, so to speak, but I actually understand a lot of the things that I'm doing and why a lot of the things work. So I invested a lot of time into that. All right, quick pause. Wait, hold on. I'm using a different filming setup, so I don't know where is the best. Okay. As I mentioned, started a lot of business ventures, joined a lot of projects. I know I keep repeating myself, I'm sorry. We're only gonna focus on one today, and that is NeoVintageTech, NVT. We find good deals for 3DSs and other consoles too. I'm just using this one as a main example. And we fix it up, refurbish it, and basically just make it nice, like this one, for example. This one is selling for $250. If you're interested, go buy it now on our website, NeoVintageTech.com. It's very popular. It's very hot right now, so it's gonna sell soon if you want it. Yeah, we do that. So in this video, actually, basically the beginning of this video is gonna be me going to drop off one of the 3DSs, actually, DSs that sold. All right, going more into NeoVintageTech, because not only do we resell on eBay and do all of that, we're actually working on revolutionizing eBay listings and a lot of other things related to eBay that'll make it easier for resellers and online stores to progress farther ventures. All right, so this is NeoVintageTech, our storefront at NeoVintageTech.com. Honestly, right now it's a small eBay shop. It's just me and my cousin. We're buying old consoles and bringing them back to life for people who grew up with them. So for example, me and my cousin, we grew up with the DS and 3DS, and every time we play it, it brings back some good memories, just a flashback of memories. So yeah, that's one of the inspirations behind us. Before anything gets listed, it sits on the bench for about 6 hours. We test it with our own games and discs to make sure everything works perfectly. If it doesn't pass our tests, we don't sell it. Before the testing, there's the actual fix-up, recapping, cleaning, replacing whatever's worn out, and the refurbishment. It usually takes around 4 hours per console. It's the part that nobody sees, but it's the part that we put the most effort into. That's pretty much the whole shop. Now here's the tool we built to run it. This is NeoVintage Listings, the internal tool that powers the storefront. It's an invite-only operations console, and it has 3 jobs. This is how we effectively use it. Step 1 is the generator. Upload photos of the item and the tool takes it from there. The AI reads the photos and writes the listings for you. It identifies the item, model number, and calls out the condition honestly. The information is eBay ready in seconds instead of half an hour. Once a listing goes live, the tracker takes over. Every active sale in one view. Listed, offer, sold, shipped, delivered. Basically, what it does is that it makes sure there's no more guessing on what stage anything is at. And finally, the P&L. Every sale rolls up here automatically. For example, $8,420 in revenue this month, $1,310 in fees and shipping, $4,860 net profit. That's a 57.7% margin, up 12.4% month over month. We can drill into any single item and see exactly what we made on it. That's the loop. NeoVintage Listings feeds the storefront ships the product, and the P&L tells us what's working. 2 products, 1 business, fully owned, end to end. Yeah, so I'm going to drop off some packages, a package right now. I thought this would be a good time to film. This USPS office is in a Trader Joe's parking lot, so that explains a few things as to why the roads are so narrow and there's like no parking at all. All right, so it is currently May 22nd. Yeah, so yesterday we actually sold the purple 3DS that I showed earlier in this video. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of how we pack it. Obviously we make sure that it's wrapped super securely, super safely, just so that to minimize the risk of it being damaged in transit and other kinds of damages. We do our best. We also always include a thank you note from the team, me and my cousin, because we truly appreciate all the business that we get and we want to showcase that as much as possible. And yeah, just super nice, super clean packaging, and most importantly, super safely done, as in well packaged to prevent damage. And yeah, that'll be it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and stay tuned because summer is just starting, the progress is just beginning, and we're back at it again.